So I wonder how many flat earthers are going to do some real science in the coming equinox. During the past two equinoxes, I have shown that the line of geostationary satellites eclipse due to the Earth's shadow because of the geometry of the equinox with the Sun over the Earth's equator. Now I'm currently in Perth in a hotel. This trip has blown out a lot longer than originally planned due to the lockdown in Sydney, but that's okay. I bought a new mount and another telescope today so that I can make the observations myself during the equinox. Now this is the monitor inside the room. Shortly I'll go outside and show you the setup. But I use sky charts and SharpCap, and as you can see, I have already managed to locate some of these satellites. Those dots are the satellites and the lines are the stars, because the mount is not tracking anything. It's completely stationary. And that is why the geostationary satellites appear as dots. Now the equinox is still sufficiently far away that the Earth's shadow is not passing over these satellites yet, but that will begin to happen towards the end of August. Let's go outside. I'll show you the equipment. Perth is such a beautiful city. There's Jupiter, and the moon has just disappeared over the building there. This is the new mount I bought. It's a Skywatcher HEQ5 Pro, and I also did the belt upgrade, which I'll play shortly for you. The telescope I picked up today from Bino Central up at Joondalup. It's a Skywatcher ED72. Now the whole setup is run through this laptop, and I've got a camping battery down here. That powers the laptop and the mount, and it will go all night. Himawari 8 is basically where the telescope is pointing, up at that part of the sky. And that satellite is visible from Sydney and also from Broome. Now Sydney is more than 3,000 kilometres away from Perth and from Broome, and yet we can see the same satellite from each location. It's even visible from Japan. So flat earthers, I throw down the challenge. If I'm stuck in a hotel and I can make this happen, what is stopping you guys? Pool your resources, put a GoFundMe together, buy the equipment, it's not that expensive, and do some real science. I'll just play some videos now of the belt upgrade on the mount. Check out the difference. I'm halfway there. This is the new one with the belt, and this is the old gear system. Much smoother, and there's no gear play. This has just got a little bit of play in the gears. Okay, so both axes have been upgraded. Let's check it out. Slewing to the sun.
Slewing to coordinates. Slewing complete.
Poetry in motion. Despite their claims, there are some flat earthers out there who won't do real science, even if you pay them. And to prove that point, I have offered $2,000 to a flat earther that some of us know, if he makes this observation during the coming equinox. He has to produce a video showing that the line of geostationary satellites eclipses in the weeks approaching and after the next equinox. How many of us think he will actually do that? I'm not holding my breath.